Hi, YouTube. How are you? I'm pretty good. Hmm. Okay, here options. We can make an in-rabble, possibly grave robber engine. And because of the interaction with grave robber and in, this might actually be quite consistent at getting provinces. Is it? Let me think. Probably not. I mean, eventually it would be, but you'd need like at least maybe 12 actions for that to be the well, not 12. You play in, you discard 2. Then you play Grave Robber to trash something, turning it into a province. You play Grave Robber again to gain the inn back. And that gets you. Then you have to shuffle in that inn with how many other cards? You would need 6 more. You've discarded 2 already, which means you need 3 left over. It's going to take too long. Uh, Come on. You. I think that's going to take too long to set up. And I would like to go. Well, I want to go for Bureaucrat Gardens. Do I want a Sage? That will be good against his rabble. And it will help me play my Bureaucrat a lot. And I'm not going to Gardens until late, so I like the play. Ooh, this is no good, though. Definitely want a Copper anyway. Because it's eventually going to be good, and I'm eventually going to want more stuff. Okay, we'll play this Sage here to Chancellor myself. He could be playing Rabble Big Money. And going to get another Sage. Now I'm going to get another Bureaucrat, because soon enough I'm just going to have lots and lots of. Now, which of these actions? I assume he wants one of these actions, but which one? Soon I'm going to have lots and lots of silvers that these Sages are hitting on. So the extra Bureaucrat's not going to be a big deal. And in fact, I'm going to go for Bureaucrat numero tres. And stop buying Sages, of course. Okay, but in the meantime, it's good against the Rabbles. And of course, I hit both of those there, but it's not a huge deal. Let's get more silver. And 8. It's hard to not take the province here. I think I'm going to have to. And 7, 8. I'm a little bit surprised he played them all one by one. But okay, province. And what is he going to get on this 5? In would seem to be likely at this point. And does he stick anything? A Rabble and an in, probably. And for 5, I will also get an in. Bureaucrat, Bureaucrat, and in. Don't really want a Sage. And yeah, they hit really well. And soon enough, well, I'm going to get another silver here, obviously, but soon enough I'll be going for Gardens. He has 3 here and gets silver. Okay. Hopefully I can hit him a lot, but probably not. Nope. Really nope. I can think about getting Fortune Teller here. I'm just going to get silver. Okay, he gets his second province. So, I think it's time to start getting gardens. And is he going to try to counter that? He is. But that's more than okay with me, because I feel very, very capable to play the long game. Now, I just discarded 2, plus these 5 is 7. I have 3-point gardens already. And that's only going to increase here. And, ooh, a double attack. And, okay, a state already, yeah. Is he going to even up with me on gardens here? My deck is going to be stronger than his if we keep greening like we are. And my gardens are going to be worth more because I'm having all these bureaucrat gains that he is not. Plus I'll be able to go for lots of duchies. So he's making a call here. Does he want... He's probably considering gardens or inn, or maybe grave robber. Cradle to grave robber. He goes ahead and gets gardens, evening up with me. And my bureaucrats are suddenly being more effective. Three, 4. He gets gardens. So we're even on gardens. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the province here. Okay. And I should be able to get duchies at a much better rate than him. He's getting stuck with 4 rather a lot. My bureaucrat attacks are becoming quite effective. And I can even up with him on provinces here, and I have a big lead. Obviously, this is not a good hand. If he can get these last 2 provinces, do I lose? Probably. Right, I've got 5 points, which means my gardens would need to be worth like 2 more each than his. And that's not the case. They're only worth 1 more each. Yep. How close was I to the next gardens spot, and how close was he? He had 2 rabbles, 1 in. That's 3, 10, 16, 18, 23, 27, 30. So he just passed with that last card, the 3-point gardens, which actually gave him enough points to win. And I had 3, 5, 18, 19, 28, 33, 37, 40, 41. So I had also just barely passed. But that was his 30th card. Okay. Comments or questions? Thanks for watching.